Hello and welcome to my next Mobile Dungeon video. We have the new banners, we have a few new heroes, Jackpot, Emperor Fidget, Phoenix, Thorn, and also some new epic heroes, Bonnie the Bullet, Torque, and Axolotl. And I just want to show you some guys, this one also as well, but he's not that great. And I just gonna rate them and give you some thoughts about them, also some gameplay. And first of all, we have the shiny hero Emperor Fidget. You can see I play him full agility just to show you that he's pretty fast and he has basically the highest agility in the game base wise. This is like super funny because you can see 6.7k agility on level 131, and if you compare this to Thorn, she has 5.7k agility. So he's super fast. Defense on Thorn, for example, is 5.2k and he only has 5.4k. So his base defense stat is pretty bad. That's kind of unfortunate. He would be way nicer. He's also the first hero who can give def up and attack up. And he can freeze, which is AoE freeze, which is kind of nice. And you can play him agility if you want to just freeze, or just play him with Soul Catalyst here, of course, and just do more freezing and play full defense as well. You can do that. But I think if I just swap to like full defense, we'll just do that now. It's not that big of a difference, in my opinion. So if I have like full defensive stuff on him, yeah, you can see he gets a little bit more defense, 7.3k. But if I just go like full agility again, where is it? There it is. Yeah, he loses like over 1k defense, but he gets so much faster. So I think you can think about playing him on agility. But yeah, that's this guy. And this one is pretty OP just because of this Soul Stepper weapon. I will just show you that in a second. I rated her pretty high, but I will talk about that. Then we have Phoenix. He's kind of annoying to play against because he will revive when he dies. And if he has like ash stacks on the enemies and he revives, he get Phoenix feather stacks. And he can have up to 9 stacks of those things. Each stack grants 5% max HP. So he can get a lot of HP and he can deal a lot of HP damage versus Guild Hunt bosses. So versus Guild Hunt, he's quite nice. On normal PvE, he will not get so many stacks. The fight will end before he gets like stacked up. So that's why I think he's not that great there. If you manage to let him die, of course, he might be quite good. But it's kind of tricky. And Jackpot, unfortunately, he got the last sentence here. At the end, he consumes all stacks of luck. That kind of makes him pretty bad. He is like pretty funny. He can deal 100 attack damage and heal a little bit, or he can have a Jackpot and deal 200% attack damage. And also dispel 1 debuff and give a random buff to all allies. So if he hit Jackpot, he's pretty strong. But because he will remove all stacks of lucks, it's kind of bad. But yeah, he will have 1 stack of luck when he uses the thing here. And he has like a 50-50% basically to hit Jackpot with 0 stacks of luck. If he has like 3 stacks of luck, no, he will not have 25 base chances for 20. Yeah, so yeah, if he has 3 stacks, he will always hit Jackpot because with 3 stacks and his base chance, he has 100%. That's why I thought he's really nice, but since he consumes all stacks, yeah, this is kind of unfortunately. He has really nice attack base stats. But that's how things are. So let's move to the epics. We have Bonnie the Bullet here, and she deals a lot of damage with single targets. This one will hit a single target more than once, and also her damage is quite nice because she marks enemies, and if the enemy has mute, it's a multi-hit ability, so that's kind of nice on her. And then we also have this guy, who is nice for the second guild hunt boss. He deals a lot of single target damage, and also he can inflict sick on all enemies and sleep and poison, but this is not an AoE attack. That's why he's not like S+ tier hero, but still agility hero, which is kind of nice. Of course, this best bottom is just bad. And then at the end we have this guy, Axolotti. He gets crit damage up and absorbing. He also inflicts burn before he attacks, so he's nice on a burn team. He has 2 AoE attacks actually, his ultimate and his second attack, and this one can steal random buff from enemies when you have burn on them. So he's really nice on a burn team, together with like Prebock, for example. But yeah, for weapons, I think this one is really nice marked on him. You could also play like this one is not so good on him, but you can play Tusk Fang if you don't have like Candy Elemental in the team. It's also pretty nice. But yeah, for Bonnie Bullet, I think the best weapon here is maybe not even sure on her. There aren't so many good attack damage, like splash damage maybe, this new weapon here, or yeah, there aren't really that good options for attack damage intelligence heroes, so I just take what's most attack damage, and we will just swap to the list now. I would show you that right here, and you can see I ranked Dorna pretty high. And if you just read her spell, she doesn't seem so good, but I will just show you some gameplay later on. So Dorna is quite high, top 3. I could swap her with other scenes. She basically has the same rating. And after that we have Fidget the Emperor here. Because his low base attack defense stat, he's not that high up, but still pretty high. And we have Axolotti, Bonnie Patron, some really decent good epic heroes. They are right at this pulk here of good epic heroes, and yeah, that's how they are. And then we have where's the next? Phoenix is up here. I might put him down a little bit more because yeah, he's not that great after all, so I might put him a little bit lower in the ranking. Versus bosses, he's really not that strong, so I just will do that now. In PvP, I still think he's nice, but I would just put him down here somewhere there. 8.8 and 8.9. I would just do that here as well. So I rank him lower than he was before. I would just do that live here. So we have Jackpot, we have Phoenix. I have to rank him under there. So there we go. That's it. And other than that, we have the Jackpot down here because, as I said, he removes his stacks of luck with his ultimate, which makes him kind of not so good anymore. And other than that, I adjusted also some older heroes like the Naga and so on. And by the way, if you want to support Nicht Peter, he kind of makes the design on this list here. You can donate him on this link. Or if you want to support me, you can use my creator code Halo on the webshop. This is completely free for you if you use my code and if you buy stuff in the game, and would support me. But yeah, let's do some gameplay now. First of all, we will do the Titan fight here. And we will just do this team here. So I can show you the single target damage here. And we will just freeze, doesn't really matter. And now Torn deals a lot of boss damage here with her second attack. And Bullet deals a lot of damage with her first attack. Now I also have Burn on me, on my team. And now we will just see the insane amount of damage from her versus bosses. This has 0 cooldowns, of course. And yeah, poof, one shot. So she's quite nice versus single target, I would say. Let's swap to the open world here. And we will just do this one. I could also do this, but it's a lot of fire, so Thorn really can't shine that much on this map. But nonetheless, we will try this. Mark enemies, and now I basically kill everyone. So I can't really show you what I mean, why she's so strong right now. I have to wait for this wave here. So now let's do it. We will do this attack, and you can see she gets another turn. And that's because of the because of her weapon. That's why I ranked her so high, because if you have like 5 enemies here, she will just attack everyone. And this is kind of crazy. But yeah, I will just do 79 now on normal play to show you. I take a lot of damage. Sometimes it doesn't work because still it's a chance to steal AP on the enemies, but for autoplay I just use her first attack and there we go. She nearly has like full AP again. She's kind of like Assassin. This time it didn't work out that good, so it's still a bit of luck needed for her to work out. But now you can see it again. And now it's not her turn again. But she gets so much AP and she also heals herself with her primary attack, and this just makes her pretty good. I might rank her down a little bit lower in the PvE ranking, but still, she's quite nice. And if she really gets some luck with her primary attack, she just gets like full AP again. It's insane. Now this guy hits the Jackpot and you can see his damage potential when he hits Jackpot is quite high. Yeah, there you can see if you get extremely lucky, you can even hit like 3 times in a row. It's like super funny. I might even think about like giving her a little bit more agility so she can even be faster than she is right now. Let's see. Multi-hit and nearly my turn again. It's like super funny, and Bonnie the Bullet also hits like a truck. Now let's do it again. This time I wasn't lucky, so it's really a little bit about luck as well. This is kind of bad. But yeah, overall she's a really nice hero. I really think you should build her some agility to make her really work wonders. Because if there are, but her healing as well, it's like super crazy. Maybe we can just show you this one on medium, and we just gonna take him off, do this guy, like we can maybe try to do it with 3 guys here. See if you deal enough damage. Yeah, you see she just gets a second turn, and this is why I rated her so high. And yeah, it's crazy. Like Bonnie also deals a lot of damage. You kind of get why I ranked her up to the top epic heroes as well. But yeah, another turn. It's really cool. You don't even use her like second attack, ultimate at all. I just autoplay, I just do first attack, first attack, first attack. And this is basically what I do. And I hope Soul Stabber will not get nerfed, because this is all about Soul Stabber, of course. And yeah, you can see another turn. Also, funny thing, her third talent is if she kills an enemy, she gets an extra turn. And she has a new debuff on her, like rooted, so you can't get an extra turn by yourself if you are rooted, which is kind of nice. But yeah, I hope this video helped you, and I hope you are lucky to get her now, after you just saw what she can do. I think a lot of players actually want to play her now. We will just go to the boss fight now and then end this video. I hope this helped you. As I said, if you want to support me, use my code. He hits the jackpot and just one-shots. But I also can do that. So now, let's do this attack here. Okay, I will die here. So that's how I end this video. Of course, this guy, if he hits a jackpot, is also pretty nice. But yeah, that's it for this video. I will see you in my next one.